Hello, welcome back to Helping Hand. Today on Helping Hand, I have a tool of the week. And the tool of the week is a Wagner 300 Furno. This is a heat gun, and it's actually used for removing uh, ice from a freezer. You can use it to remove chalk from a bathroom. You can use it to remove towel that are stuck in anything that's or sticking. You can heat it up and remove it. But today I have my man cage fridge that's over frozen. So I'm gonna show you how you can use it to thaw it out. First thing I want you to do is unplug it. Always unplug any appliance before you work on it. Then I want you to place a towel within it at the bottom preferably. Now let's unpack this gun, Wagner gun. Let's see how good it is. It comes with just a gun, a little plug in the back. I think it's have two speeds, a low and a high. Um, the other model, that's the 500, comes with a shield. You can get different type of shields to fit on for doing different things. Um, it's a really, really great tool that you have in your portfolio for your do-it-selfers. And I'm going to show you. Let's get started on it. Let's plug it up. See if it works. So right now I got it on. That's low. That's off. Low. That's high. Well, let's get started. I don't know if you can see here. It's my freezer. It's got ice full. And you just take the gun. You can start it on low or high, see how well it does. Put it on high and you just go across. It'll take a little while, but it'll start melting the ice. It's starting to melt as we speak. Just go across on it. This is one of the ways that you can quickly defrost your fridge. But you could also just turn it off and come back the next day and it'll be defrost. But like you have an air condition and it overfreeze outside, you can just unplug it, turn off the power to your AC, and take this heat gun and heat up that line to defrost that ice. And then once you defrost that ice, you can recrank your AC back on and it should run. But a lot of time it overfreezes. And most of the time when they do come out, they're gonna say, first of the thing they're gonna do is disconnect the power and they're gonna come back, whether they have a gun. Sometimes guys don't even have a gun. They just disconnect it and come back 2 or 3 hours later and then defrost it. But you can defrost it a lot faster with a gun. You can see that ice is starting to break away. You just go back and forth on it. Starting to melt pretty good. And this is just a 300. If I bought the 500 model, it'd blow out a lot harder and a lot faster. But this one does the trick. It's pretty good. Let's go back and forth with it. It may take, about 10 or 15 minutes to do this, to get this ice to break away. And pretty soon it'll break away. You can also use this for if you have stubborn stickers that are on your fridge or on your windows, or you're trying to remove tint, you can use that for that as well. If anything abrasive, you just heat it up, and a lot of times it'll come with take a putty knife. This is doing pretty good. It's gonna break away here pretty quick. It usually takes probably about 15 About 15 to 20 minutes. Let's go back and forth on it. See, it's starting to melt away. Let's keep going back and forth. Pretty soon it'll break away. So, I mean, never submerge it in water or anything, because it gets pretty hot. You don't want to melt anything. So just make sure you go back and forth on it. And I've checked it. It's getting there. It'll take a little time, but it's melted. So it's starting to come loose. In about another 10 minutes, we should have it. The main thing, just keep it moving, because this can melt plastic. It can do all kinds of stuff. So if you're heating up anything, make sure you just keep it moving. That it's not a plastic that you're trying to take ice off of. Just go back and forth on it, and it'll melt that ice pretty quickly. You can see it's starting to drip off pretty good. And sometimes you can take it. I think people use it to melt PEX or something like that, or plastic that they're trying to heat shrink. They're trying to use. You can use it for that. There's a lot of things that you can use this for, other than defrosting your fridge. But it works pretty well. It's starting to make pretty good. And now it's good. There it goes. It's gonna really come loose. You have to just keep going back and forth with it. We're almost there. Probably another couple minutes. But you get the point. I just want to let you know that you can actually use this to do multi things with. Just again, just to speed up the process. You would have to, if you were just to throw this off overnight, you'd have to unplug it and come back the next day. Because it took you 30 minutes, you already have it done. So it can speed up the process. go ahead and pull out the rest. There you go. Uh-oh. See, I got that. Just take that. Stop it down like that. There we go. That's defrosting your fridge. Stuck on the board. And to remove your towel, that's all you have to do. If you can't get it up, a lot of times it'll be torn and you need to replace one piece and whatnot. And what you do, you just heat up the piece that you need to remove. And the way I would do that, I just take my gun, I'll put it on a low setting or a high setting and just go back and forth on it. Go back and forth on it, like so. You want to heat it up. And what that does, that heat up the glue behind it. Just go back and forth, like so. Just keep going. And once you get it heated up, and it's going to be pretty hot. Once you get it heated up pretty good, then you just grab your putty knife. You want to get under it. And you can pull it up like so. That's how you get it off. So if I wanted to get this piece off, just go back and forth. Because it's stuck on there pretty good. There's no way you can get it off with your hand. Sometimes you can pull it off with your hand. And sometimes you just have to just get a little heat. And what that do, that heats up the glue. You just take your putty knife, get behind it while you have the heat on it. It'd be harder than what these are. And you just kind of keep going back and forth. And it'll pop it off. Then you can just pull it off like so. That's the other purpose of this gun. It'll help you remove vinyl toweling. Anything that's got glue, it'll help you do. We took care of the fridge there. I got my man cave fridge cleaned out, defrosted out. That was just some of the quick little video I want to share with you guys. For the tool of the week was this Wagner 300. If you find yourself needing a tool to help you remove towel or defrost a fridge or trying to defrost a freezer, you want to do it quicker, get you one. You can use it for arts and craft. You can use it for a lot of different things. But I just want to thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. If you hadn't done so, please share this. Please like. Please comment. You can find me on YouTube at Helpinghandokc. That's Helpinghandokc. Thank you. Until next time. Bye-bye.